sillas son muy elegantes.
Oh, shoot, started. Whew. Alrighty. Okay, go. Alright, what are they gonna hit us with right away? What are they gonna drop on us? Okay, Dragon Quest. I remember this got announced the last direct. Okay. Bro, the way we're from like, whatever. Waiting for it to start too. Oh my god, it's starting! Literally doing Duolingo like 2 minutes ago. Yeesh. Yeah, because isn't it? It's the first 2 games, and then it's like they're releasing the 3rd game later? I forgot how that worked. Okay. So yeah, this already got announced, so I'm not sure what the re-trailer's about, but
Hello,
okay.
everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I guess that's technically more news about Dragon Quest.
We'll also
probably
have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Oh, okay.
So please tune in for that as
okay,
well.
so that was the direct for that. Jeez, that's like 4 days from now. Wait,
was Dragon Quest 1
9.
and
No, it's
2
not. It's like
HD
maybe a
2D
week.
remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information.
Must be cut content or something. I know Xenoblade been doing that a lot lately.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Seek haven to the not so dire gaze.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Freaking moron, you forgot the password? You work here!
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files
I haven't
series
played the
is
first
stirring.
one. Is it good?
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI
Oh,
called Aiba,
okay, I remember this
embedded
character.
in his
Ramses
left
did a
eye.
video on this guy.
Your
On
mission
this
is
game.
to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Internet idol.
Conduct interviews to
Good
investigate
grief.
Iris's whereabouts.
We're
Dive
saving
into a
VTubers
subject's
now.
dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And
Well, no,
solve
she's real. She's just a
mind-bending
streamer,
puzzles
but still.
in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step
The character
closer
design's
to
pretty
the
cool,
truth.
though. Like, it's very all over the place, and I'm
Uncover
kind of a
what's
fan
hidden
of
in
it.
reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch
Oh, it's a
system
Chunsoft
July
game.
25th.
I'm glad his IPs are successful.
Unleash the supernatural.
Shin Megami? Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. Or at the very least, an Atlas game.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with
Oh, it's an
remastered
action
HD
RPG?
graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
Okay, it's kind of like P5S minus the fact that it's not a Muso.
You can even turn opposing demons
That looks interesting. I might add that to my wish list.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a
I do enjoy like the
series of
detective
strange
style Ace
incidents.
Attorney games.
You're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy
Like
that will
being the
shake
character and
capital
unraveling the
to
mystery is
its
always
core.
really nice.
Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June
How old is
19th.
this game? I wonder because I've never heard of
Pre-orders
this.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Regurgitate light.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Huh.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a
Pac-Man?
mysterious, maze-like world, your battle
He
for
even goes
survival
Waka Waka.
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
Man,
expansive
Pac-Man's like
world,
mad philosophical.
by examining your surroundings. You can evade shift
what's it
and
called?
combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach
Forgot.
before.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is legit just Pac-Man Metroid, man.
But
I am a fan of that,
tread
actually.
Creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
I thought it was just a tongue-in-cheek cameo, and it's like, no,
Facing
you are legit
opposing
just
enemies,
Pac-Man
you and
sometimes.
Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash.
That is
powerful
not the form I
attacks.
was expecting to see being fused with Pac-Man. Okay, cool. I'm for it.
By
That's cool.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources,
That's actually kind of cool.
then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
Dude, is Pac-Man secretly
Devour
evil?
enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
Okay.
18th.
I thought it was just gonna be like a tongue-in-cheek little cameo or something, and it's like, oh
The
no, this is
rhythmic
legit just the guy.
march
Got it.
begins.
Rhythmic March. Are we getting another Rhythm Heaven?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
That's cute.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack.
Oh, this is the Hunting Horn Training Simulator.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the
This looks like it'd be
horse-riding
fun, but
Kiba
it doesn't.
Pon
It's not my
to
cup
the
of tea.
Shield Savvy Tate Pon.
But
Build up
this is
your
a cute game.
battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
it looks like if the
Plus,
art used in
new
Monster
features
Hunter
have been
God had
added,
its own game.
so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a
Why did I think this was
windswept valley.
Pokemon?
This is where your new life
I think it has that Galar grass, my bad. Story of Sea? Oh yeah, that's one of those farming simulator games. That's cool.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Jesus, hello, good Jesus.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Why is he so gosh darn big?
Then sell your
that's
produce
a cute
and
cow.
other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Okay.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also
like
get
games
to
like
know
that.
the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
It doesn't seem like, looks like he's descending. He's just going in a straight line. I don't think that's how gliding works.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Grass simulators are eating good to scratch.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh. This looks mysterious. Ooh! Metroid! More Metroid footage! Holy crap! I didn't realize we were getting more footage so soon. Granted, the last time we got footage was last year, but still! That's neato! There's the last.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Oh, so you still haven't named your planets?
Jungle, with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive
Kind of nice.
and escape this planet,
Guys,
she
it
was
definitely looks like
transported to.
like it's not like
Samus
definitely
must
not modern
scale stone
graphics by any
figures
means
and
of the
other
word. It
relics
looks like
to carve a path forward.
it looks like Halo, like Xbox 360 Halo. And I don't know why, I just find that charming.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Pretty standard gameplay. I'm bad at first-person shooters, so I'm probably not gonna pick this up, but I'm glad Prime's actually getting stuff again.
Planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Oh, she just has telekinesis now.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Whose DNA did she fuse with this time?
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I'm willing to bet she's part like ESP or something. Ah, yes. She's part axolotl.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to view?
Oh, that technically means she's part Wooper, which is based.
Intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Literally, why? Ooh, new suit? Or is that the dark side? I don't know. That's just a cool new suit. Okay.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Fun spotted, not a true witch.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Disney Villains Chris
potionista of
Cafe.
the Cursed Cafe,
Okay.
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them
This
to
is
your
like a-
villainous visitors.
is this just
including
Disney
Ursula
Valhalla?
And Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions
Why
you
would
make
Yzma
can
care?
influence each
That doesn't
customer's
seem like something she'd be
storylines,
invested in.
leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
Okay, yeah.
Disney Villains
This is
Cursed
Disney
Cafe
Valhalla.
launches
Minus
on
all the
Nintendo
sad boy
Switch
stuff. I'm a fan of
later
that.
today. Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
Yes.
and learn advanced
Nothing bad ever
techniques
comes
to
from
go
children messing with
witch in
magic
training
circles.
to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside
Percy
of
Jackson got a
class.
constellation.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Okay.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Okay. It's a life
Are you ready
it's a
for
life
a
simulator that also
spellbinding
has grass.
journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch
Here's
this
Hogwarts
holiday.
Legacy for people that didn't want to support Rowling.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Now we're
off
talking.
on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Ooh,
In this
a hand-drawn,
platforming
platformer.
adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own
You
path
play as
through
Cranky.
the
You basically,
enchanting world.
you're basically
Can
playing
you
as Cranky
uncover the
Kong.
secrets
I love
the
that.
archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Old man platformer. I'm here for it.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius,
Wow.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and
Wow.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from
That art was
different
kinda hard, though,
regions
not gonna lie.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Ooh.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical
Cryptid the
mayhem
Necromancer
awaits
said,
in the
screw it,
Celeste
we'll
Music
release Friday Night
Cafe
Funkin'
DLC.
ourselves.
Be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Pepino.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch.
Dude, I love
later
seeing
today.
indie games collaborate and do stuff like that with each other. It's so nice.
Let's see what's in store.
Sanrio, I think. Oh, that's not Sanrio. I do recognize her though.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza. A
Oh,
brand
it's
new entry in
Tamagotchi.
the
Okay.
Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the
Oh
eyewear
no,
shop.
this game is not for poor people.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at
Co-op
the
toothbrushing is
afternoon tea
insane.
shop. 12
I guess you need a buddy to
wonderful
really get to
stores need your
that
help.
that back end. You gotta get those
Provide good customer
Wisdom
service
teeth
to get
in the
high
back.
ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to
This
be
is like a cute
booming.
game. I might actually
Get
look into
ready
it.
to set up shop.
It looks like
when
it might be more
Tamagotchi
interesting than
Plaza
Island
launches
Adventure.
on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
AZ8 Mega Salamence! Yeah, we know this is happening.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll
Tepig!
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner
Tepig's my
Pokemon.
lad.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
But now it's like 5 times
To
bigger.
make it easier for people and Pokemon
Oh,
to
yeah.
coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban
Fletchling!
redevelopment
Oh
plan.
man, I miss my Talonflame.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon
Houndour.
and people of Lumio City. scattered all over town are wild zones.
Okay, this one's pretty big. I was worried they were going to be like
Special
microscopic.
environments where
So
wild
big.
Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Because like from the direct, it seemed like they were going to be
Catch
those like super
Pokemon
small
here.
areas, and it's like I don't know. I don't want that. Also, had to do.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon
Oh,
that live
it's the X and Y
outside
battle
wild
theme.
zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Oh, that's cool.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
Pokemon
Highly
Unleashed.
skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh, hey, Arcus. I thought this was
Trainers
ranked.
await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Nice. We are getting more trainer battles. Oh
Strike
gosh, this
first
combo looks so
before being
slick.
seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You could ambush
During
people?
battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Ambushing Pokemon I get, but ambushing other people's Pokemon is insane.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power
Mega
up even more.
Alakazam! Dang, Gardevoir got
You'll
evaporated.
start at
Pegaro!
rank Z
He had Pegaro on
and
his
work your
team.
way up to rank A.
Oh, that's so cool.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Dude, these models are so good looking.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio
And they're
City.
really keeping these megas a
It
secret.
seems there
I
are
know
even
there's
more
leaks galore,
secrets
but like, and I'm
waiting
not
to
trying
be
to, I'm trying not to look at them, but like,
What will you find
good
on
grief.
your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch
okay,
later
I like
this
this.
year.
This game is looking better and better with every new update.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
I'm show don't tell, please.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Wow. Wow, he's
It
kind of
sounds
dead.
easy,
Okay, that was
but
a
the
little better.
timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Okay.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Is this like not Rhythm Heaven?
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Okay, this song's kind of hitting a little bit.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
It
series.
is Rhythm Heaven. Okay.
Rhythm Heaven
I
Groove.
thought so because the birds look like that art style. That's good. I'm glad they're still doing stuff.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take a look.
that's concerning. I don't recall there being an issue with it before.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Only Mario?
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Uh-huh.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Are they not normally?
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay. You gonna elaborate on that?
When purchasing the digital version of a
$70.
game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Yeah. How is
Your
that different?
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay, that's cool.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh, does that make it to where it technically archives it?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Okay.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the
So,
title
like,
you're
I'm
lending
assuming when they're loaded
and who
on,
you're lending it to.
or when you opt to load them off, they don't take up space, right? Is it like archiving them, but more
And you're done.
convenient?
They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
That's cool, though. 2 weeks is
Making
enough
digital
for
games
someone to play a
even
game.
easier to use. Virtual game card.
That's
The
cool.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
I guess if it's like,
This
if you don't have your
feature is
account on
planned to be
someone's Switch, you can
added
do
via
that.
A system update in late April.
Nice, an
Let's take a
actual
look
important
at More
update.
Nintendo Switch games.
That's kind of suck we still don't have themes, though. Oh yeah, I've heard of this game. Huh, nice. I was not a big fan of this game, but I'm glad more people get to play it. It's definitely looking like a Switch game, that's for sure. Star Overdrive looks like it's gonna be fun. More graph simulators, woo! On dinosaurs? Is this like a Fall Guys type game? It's like some kind of multiplayer game. This looks interesting. Yeesh. That's a frame rate. What is it with Nintendo Directs and grass simulators? Good grief.
Uncover history once more.
No, you're unsheathing a sword.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Oh, cool.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
What is scaling? Why are the shoes so freaking
Experience
big?
the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer
Wow.
stats to allies through the
Such
parameter
sound
inheritance
design.
system. After
That's a
finishing the
little
main
better.
story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What
Jeez, those are big
histories will
numbers.
you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later
Oh, it is Square
today.
Enix. Okay, so that looks like a Final Fantasy style game.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series
I thought this
of
was
beautiful
Fez.
puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
I was like,
filled
bro,
with stunning
like, I
landscapes
appreciate
to
the
manipulate,
grind, but relax, dude.
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument
It looks like it's gonna
Valley,
give me a headache
lead
if I
the
play it.
silent Princess Ida in her
Not
quest
because
for
it's bad, but
forgiveness,
because optical
while
illusions like confuse the
outsmarting
heck out of me.
enigmatic crow people.
Which is the point,
A
but
different journey
yeah, I don't
awaits
know. I
in
think I'm good.
Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Oh,
The
nice.
first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
Probably
And
not my thing, but that's
help
neat for those who
Noor
like
on her
puzzles.
journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo
Oh, nice.
Switch.
These
this
games
summer.
did good enough to get more sequels. Good. Wii Sports? But again,
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
yay? Question mark?
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Was it? It seemed like she missed those
Perform
inputs.
backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Can I be a Sebastian main?
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Okay.
So just relax.
I hate that it's
And
wackier
get
than
ready to
modern
tee
Mario
off.
Golf.
Everybody's Golf Hot
That's
Shots
kind of
lands on
annoying,
Nintendo
but
Switch
I'm
this
glad
year.
other people are trying to stick their PlayStation 6 in it. Honestly, if you really want my attention, make a wacky tennis game. Oh, heck out.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Oh, is this a
including
modern
the
beat 'em
likes
up?
Of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From
Sorry.
close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Oh, that's cool.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
Oh, nice.
Up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
I love beat 'em up games, but it seems like whenever I try to fight something in 4 players, I always miss. I'll either barely miss or they go get stolen from me.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
I'm the
where
player
you'll
that barely
battle
ever
as a
gets any
tag
hits
team
in.
of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Really? Animal Crossing? Oh, is it another me game? Is Tomodachi Life getting a sequel?
How refreshing.
Oh my gosh, it is. Heck yeah, I actually like Tomodachi Life.
Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Why was this like a direct ender? Wow. Okay.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
I see the text to speech is still garbage.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
I didn't
In the
think they
trailer,
cared
we
enough to
saw
make
new
new
characters
entries.
living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
That kid in the corner is me. Because nothing's ever my fault.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Even the bad ones are always really fun, so
we'll
I honestly don't mind it.
Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Ooh.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters
Oh, okay.
every day.
They're bringing back that,
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April
that
2nd,
Nintendo viewer thing that was on the 3DS that had like
news about
12
Nintendo
videos.
Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I am okay
Nintendo
with that.
Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Yeah, if it's
Anyone
free, I'll
with a
take it.
Nintendo
Sure.
account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, no problem. This is a very, for me, this is a very mid-direct. Like, most directs aren't that great. Most directs are usually, like, mid to pretty good, but, like, this one was definitely on the lower end for me. We got more ZA updates, and we got more Metroid updates, and those are pretty cool. I like Tomodachi Life, but that's something you would throw in the middle of a direct, not a closer. But yeesh, okay. That was probably the first underwhelming direct I've ever actually looked at. But overall, like, I don't even remember half the games they were on. Most of them were like indie games or just I'm trying to remember because there were. I like the Tamagotchi game. Dragon Quest was whatever. That I already got announced beforehand, so that's not new information to me. I legitimately can't even think of the games that got announced. I don't. Oh yeah, the Shadow Labyrinth looked interesting. I actually kind of like the idea of an AU edgy Pac-Man, as 13-year-old cringe as that sounds. I cannot remember like half the stuff that I saw. Tomodachi Life, the Tamagotchi game was neat. That, along with Island Adventure, were games I kind of want to play. I hear Island Adventure's pretty mid, though, so we'll see about that. What the heck else is there? There wasn't really anything that really gripped me too much. Like, I'm sure they'll post trailers of all the indie games later that I can look at on their channel. But this direct was not very, it was not very good. I'll be real. Like, I'm hoping they put... Okay, yeah, so they did put trailers up there. It's like, this looks like it was fun. I'll add that to the make a new tab. I'll add that to the wish list. I don't really care about that. This looked really bad. Mostly because, good grief, that frame rate. Not the biggest fan of that. I didn't really like this game that much. Rhythm Heaven might be fun. I do enjoy rhythm games. I'll probably add that to a wish list at some point. ZA was good. Old man platformer I liked. This looks like a fun game. Yeesh, okay. This one I definitely liked. This was an interesting piece of news, actually. I actually really like that. I was confused on it at first, and I still don't know if treating it as a game card like kind of takes the space off of the disc, but like, it is very unclear how that works. This also looked really fun. I might add that to a wish list. Story Seasons was whatever. I don't really like either Song of Files that much. This looks like it would be fun, but I don't really have a reason to play this over like Xenoblade or something. I'm not attached to Atlas like that. It seems fine. Like I'll probably add it to the wish list and then forget about it. Shadow Labyrinth definitely looked interesting. Was not a big fan of that. Dragon Quest was whatever. Okay, yeah. Overall, pretty mid-direct. It was mostly... The highlights were system announcements. Which is insane to me, but I like this idea, and I like the fact that we'll just get Nintendo news on an app. Because, it makes me... It reminds me of, like, when I was younger... And when I was bored at school, I would just go on the computer and just look up, like, Nintendo.com and see what they were up to. Getting jump scared by Nintendo news before I realized what directs were was always kind of nice. But, overall thoughts? There aren't much. I don't have too many thoughts on what I saw today. It was pretty mid-direct. Like, most of the indie games were either games I didn't care about. Like, No Sleep, Patapon, Story of Seasons, Witchbook. I didn't really care about. So, it's I won't say it's a bad direct, because there are people that like these games, right? Like, it just wasn't a direct for me. For the most part. And I'm more so just like, the majority of the games didn't appeal to me, and that's probably a good thing, but at the same time, I was like, it's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot for me this time. But, they can't all be winners. Overall, pretty fun direct. Tamagotchi Plaza looks fun. This looks fun. ZA is going to be a good time. Star Overdrive looks like it's going to be sick. Always in the mood to support 3D indie games. There's too much platform slop nowadays. Raido looks like it might be interesting. I kind of wish they just remade it instead of remastered it. But I'm also not... I don't know. Shadow Labyrinth. That was pretty much it. Alrighty, well, that was it for this this year's Nintendo Direct. Obviously, the Switch 2 Direct's going to be coming out in like a week or two, so I'll definitely be on for that too. Whether or not it's going to be anything worthwhile, it's likely just going to talk about the Switch 2 and all the system stuff more than actual games coming for it. We already got teased Mario Kart 9, so we'll see how that goes. But aside from that, I don't got much more to say on it, aside from just me yammering, so go ahead and call it. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know if there was anything in here you were looking forward to, because I'm kind of trying to look forward to. Alright, peace.